Chosen one, listen closely. God is doing an emergency cleanup in your life right now, and it's happening faster than you can imagine. This is not just a small shift, it's a complete divine reset. Everything you thought was stable is being uprooted, and it's all happening for a reason. Prepare yourself, because everything that's been holding you back is about to be canceled. This is crucial because what God is doing in this moment is far greater than you can understand. There was a time when I didn't understand why certain things fell apart in my life. I felt lost, abandoned even. But what I didn't see at the time was that God was preparing me for a major breakthrough. That painful process of things being removed from my life was part of His divine plan to align me with my true purpose. And now it's your turn. God is clearing away everything that's not meant for you, and it's all leading to your next season of blessings. It's not about what's being lost, it's about what's coming next. If you're watching this, it's because you are in perfect alignment for this transformation. This emergency cleanup is not random. It's specifically for you. Right now, God is shifting your life into alignment with your destiny. And though it may feel uncomfortable, everything is working together for your good. You're about to see things fall into place that you never thought possible. But here's the most important part. You must trust the process. Don't get discouraged by what you see or what's being removed. Stay focused, stay grounded, and don't let fear or doubt get the best of you. God is doing something powerful, and if you're ready to step into this new season, you need to stay aligned. If this message resonates with you, like, subscribe, and leave a 66 in the comments to send out this powerful signal to the universe. Don't keep this to yourself. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. Everything that's happening right now is leading you to the breakthrough you've been waiting for, and you don't want to miss out on what's coming next. Trust the cleanup. It's for your good. The shift you are stepping into is not random, accidental, or ordinary. It is a divine appointment, an intervention set in motion long before you ever realized you needed it. God has pressed a spiritual reset button, not because you failed, but because you have outgrown the life you settled for. This emergency cleanup is heaven's way of saying you can't stay where you've been. You were made for more. You may feel your emotions stirring, your thoughts rearranging, or your spirit becoming more sensitive. These are early tremors of a major divine transition. This cleanup isn't here to punish you. It is here to release the heaviness you never deserved to carry. Old burdens, silent fears, hidden wounds, and spiritual clutter are being uprooted at once. Think of it like a home renovation. Walls must be torn down before new light can enter. God is removing what no longer serves your purpose so that the next version of your life can finally breathe. Nothing is being taken from you, only what has been blocking you. You may notice sudden endings, unexpected pauses, or relationships fading without explanation. Don't panic. Heaven is clearing your path with precision. You are being refined, realigned, and repositioned. This moment is sacred. This moment is personal. This moment is yours. God is preparing you for an era that carries destiny-level weight. Something you were chosen for long before you knew why. Right now, it may look like plans are falling apart, doors are on hold, or opportunities are suddenly silent. But what feels like delay is actually divine protection. God has intentionally paused certain timelines because if you continued on them, you would have missed the future He designed for you. What was canceled was never meant to carry you forward. This reset is not rejection, it is redirection. Inside you, something new is being prepared, a seed that carries the blueprint of the life you haven't met yet. This seed represents a new mindset, a new strength, a new chapter, and a new identity. Its purpose is bigger than a simple blessing. It is the beginning of a destiny expansion. When God plants something in a soul, it grows in silence before it blooms in reality. Though you may not see it yet, you will feel the inner shift first, an unexplainable confidence rising, a new clarity forming, a sense of purpose waking up in you. Soon, everything around you will start aligning in ways that feel almost supernatural. Connections will form effortlessly, opportunities will appear suddenly, and directions will make sense instantly. This is the moment your future starts walking toward you. God didn't pause your life. He prepared it. What is being planted in you now will bloom into the tomorrow your heart has been praying for. A deep spiritual cleansing is moving through you, touching places you forgot existed. Memories you tucked away, emotions you silenced, and energies you absorbed are now rising to the surface to be released. This internal purification is not always gentle. Sometimes it arrives with tears, discomfort, or moments of intense reflection. But this is how transformation begins, by clearing out the fragments of who you used to be. As this spiritual cleansing works through your soul, you may feel waves of clarity washing over your mind. Thoughts that once confused you suddenly make sense. Choices that felt impossible become clear. You start recognizing what drains you, what inspires you, and what truly belongs in your life. This cleansing is peeling back layers you didn't even realize were shadows, revealing the authentic brilliance beneath. Think of your soul like a window that hasn't been cleaned in years. Light was always there, but the dust made everything dim. Now the window is being wiped clean in one powerful sweep, and the radiance of your true self is finally shining through. This purification is not taking anything from you. It is returning everything that life once tried to steal. Inside you, a spiritual storm is clearing out the old. You may feel more sensitive than usual, more emotional, more intuitive, more aware. This isn't weakness. This is spiritual realignment. God is washing your inner world the way rain washes a city after a long season of dust. Every drop carries purpose. Every surge carries intention. This cleansing is designed to prepare you for the next elevation. During this process, don't be alarmed if you suddenly outgrow things that once felt comfortable. People, habits, environments, and even dreams may no longer fit. That's because the version of you being born has different needs, higher standards, and deeper wisdom. God is removing anything that does not match the purity of your new season. He's clearing emotional debris, draining spiritual toxins, and resetting your inner landscape. When this cleansing settles, you will feel lighter, almost as if a weight you carried for years silently dissolved. Your thoughts will sharpen, your emotions will stabilize, and your intuition will awaken. You will feel like you can breathe for the first time in a long time. God isn't just washing your inner world. He is preparing you to rise, to lead, to heal, and to step into your purpose with unshakable clarity. There are abilities, strengths, and gifts inside you that life buried but never destroyed. During this divine transformation, pieces of your power are returning to you. Like sparks seeking their flame, you may feel sudden surges of intuition, heightened awareness, or a renewed sense of confidence. These are not coincidences. These are parts of you coming home. Think back to who you were before the world told you to dim your light. That version of you was brave, intuitive, imaginative, and spiritually connected. Over time, pain, disappointment, and fear muted those abilities, but they were never lost. Now God is reigniting them one by one. Your creativity may awaken, your spiritual sensitivity may increase, your discernment may sharpen. You will begin to notice things others overlook. As these powers rise, so will your understanding of who you truly are. You'll realize you were never ordinary. You were never meant to hide. You were always meant to move through life with a sense of divine authority. This awakening isn't just a return to your old self. It's an elevation into a stronger, wiser, more powerful version of who you were destined to become. As this divine cleanup unfolds, numbers, symbols, and synchronicities will begin appearing in your life like breadcrumbs, guiding your path. These are not random. They are angelic messages designed to awaken your awareness and confirm that you are on the right track. You may notice repeated numbers on clocks, license plates, or even phone notifications. Each sequence carries meaning, a message crafted for you alone. When you begin noticing these signs, pay close attention to the feelings they evoke. Your intuition is being activated, and these numbers will act as a map for decisions, alignments, and opportunities. They are reminders that you are not navigating life alone. The universe, God, and your angels are conspiring to lead you toward your purpose, ensuring you never miss the guidance that your soul is yearning for. Over time, these numbers and patterns will feel like a language only you understand, a secret code whispering truths about who you are and where you are meant to go. They will show you the next steps, help you make choices with clarity, and remind you that you are divinely protected. Embrace them, follow them, and allow them to inspire awe, confidence, and a sense of sacred belonging in your journey. Everything you thought defined you is being peeled away layer by layer. The masks, habits, and roles you adopted to fit in or survive are dissolving, revealing the authentic self beneath. This revelation can be startling. You may feel vulnerability, uncertainty, or even fear, but it is precisely this exposure that will allow your soul to shine brighter than ever. The true you is powerful, creative, resilient, and deeply connected to God's plan. You will begin to recognize your worth without seeking validation, your strengths without comparison, and your mission without confusion. Life may challenge you to act differently, speak your truth, or embrace bold choices, but each step is a step closer to living authentically. This process may also affect relationships and interactions. Some will resonate with your authentic energy, while others may fall away. Accepting this shift is essential. The unveiling of your true self is not just personal growth, it's a spiritual revolution. When you fully embrace who you are, you align with a life that reflects purpose, passion, and divine favor. Clarity is arriving like a light breaking through a thick fog. You may have searched for your purpose, asked questions, or felt frustrated by uncertainty. But now the answers are being revealed. God is orchestrating experiences, coincidences, and insights to show you the path you were always meant to walk. Your purpose will not only inspire you, it will energize you. Tasks and decisions that once felt heavy or meaningless will suddenly make sense. You'll find yourself drawn to actions, people, and opportunities that align with your soul's mission. This clarity is not about logic or planning. It's about feeling what resonates deeply and acting courageously in alignment with that knowing. As this divine guidance unfolds, trust the process. Your purpose may initially seem small, like a seed barely sprouting, but it holds the potential to transform not only your life, but the lives of those around you. The clarity you gain now is a compass, and following it faithfully will open doors that were previously invisible. This is a warning that comes with love. Your body, mind, and spirit must remain strong and protected. Any illness, fatigue, or negative energy can disrupt the flow of this divine cleanup. God is calling on you to treat yourself with care. Prioritize rest and guard your inner energy as if it were sacred, which in truth it is. Nourish yourself physically with wholesome foods, spiritually with prayer or meditation, and emotionally with positive surroundings. Avoid situations that drain or distract you. Your energy is the vessel through which this transformation travels. The purer your vessel, the more efficiently the divine shift can work in your life, unlocking doors and gifts that were long buried. Remember, this is not fear, it is preparation. Think of yourself as a conductor preparing for the symphony of your life. Each choice you make now, what you eat, what you focus on, who you spend time with, impacts the harmony of the awakening process. Protect your energy and honor this sacred time of transformation. The tiniest choices in this period carry enormous weight. A word spoken, a step taken, a habit released. Each has the power to redirect the flow of your destiny. God has placed your life in a state of sensitive alignment, where even minor actions ripple outward, influencing outcomes in ways you cannot yet fully see. This is why awareness is crucial. Pay attention to your instincts. Listen to your intuition and choose courage over comfort. Some decisions may feel risky or uncomfortable, but they are opportunities designed to accelerate your spiritual and personal growth. Every conscious choice is a building block for the life God is preparing for you. The beauty of this is that you are co-creating with God. You are not passive in this process. You are an active participant. By staying present, mindful, and intentional, you align with divine timing and manifest experiences that reflect your highest potential. Even decisions that seem small today can create life-altering outcomes tomorrow. Imagine a river long clogged with debris suddenly flowing freely. That is what is happening within you. The divine cleanup is clearing out stagnant thoughts, old wounds, and hidden fears. What remains is a reservoir of pure energy, clarity, and spiritual vitality. You will feel a lightness in your heart, a brightness in your mind, and a renewed sense of strength in your soul. As the fog lifts, decisions that once seemed confusing will become obvious. Your vision of life, relationships, and purpose will sharpen. You'll notice patterns that previously escaped you, and opportunities that seemed out of reach will now feel natural and achievable. This freshness is the gift of divine realignment, a reset that allows you to step forward, unburdened, fully awake, and fully aware. But the most exciting part is the awakening of your power. You will feel abilities long forgotten or suppressed coming alive again. Confidence will surge, intuition will deepen, and your connection to God will intensify. This isn't just about feeling better. It's about stepping into the life you were always meant to live, with energy, clarity, and power flowing through every choice you make. This isn't just an internal shift. The energy around you is being purified as well. People, places, and circumstances that drain or distract you are being moved or cleared. The world around you is aligning with the divine plan, creating an environment that supports your growth and mirrors the transformation happening within. You may notice sudden changes, old conflicts resolving, toxic situations dissolving, or unexpected support appearing. These are not coincidences. They are the fingerprints of divine intervention. Your surroundings are being prepared to nurture your highest self, removing obstacles that previously blocked your progress. As this external cleansing unfolds, you will feel a profound sense of safety, balance, and harmony. Your life will begin to reflect the peace and clarity that has taken root within you. The world itself is joining in the divine emergency cleanup, ensuring that your path forward is smooth, fertile, and ready for the extraordinary future God has planned for you. Transformation is never without reward. What you are experiencing now may feel intense, challenging, or even disorienting, but the end result is beyond what your mind can currently conceive. God's plan is more generous, more beautiful, and more abundant than you have allowed yourself to imagine. This reward is not just material or external. It is deeply spiritual, emotional, and intellectual. You will gain insight, wisdom, and alignment that allows you to live with purpose and joy. Lost talents and gifts will return. Inner peace and confidence will replace doubt and fear. Every struggle, every moment of waiting, every challenge is being woven into a tapestry of extraordinary blessings. Know that the universe is conspiring to bring your efforts and transformation to fruition. What seems like a pause or a reset today is actually a launch pad into a life filled with abundance, love, power, and divine favor. When this season completes, you will look back and realize how every step, every decision, and every moment of patience was necessary to bring you exactly where you are meant to be. Prepare yourself for awe. The changes that are unfolding within you are not subtle. They will be visible, undeniable, and impactful. Your energy, confidence, and alignment will radiate outward, leaving others amazed at the transformation. Those who once underestimated you, doubted you, or tried to hold you back will be witnessed to a version of you that seems almost impossible to have imagined. This shock is not meant to intimidate. It is a reflection of your awakening power and divine alignment. People will sense the change, and the world will respond to the new frequency you are emitting. Doors will open where there were walls. Connections will deepen where there was distance, and opportunities will manifest where there was once stagnation, even more than impressing others. This transformation will empower you. The version of yourself emerging now is bold, clear, and unstoppable. You will inspire, not just through words, but through presence, action, and authenticity. The shock factor is merely a byproduct of the alignment between your inner power and your external reality, finally meeting in harmony. Everything that once limited your potential is being cleared. Fears, doubts, insecurities, and obstacles, both seen and unseen, are being uprooted. God is intentionally dismantling barriers so you can walk freely, boldly, and fully into the life you were meant to live. Nothing is too small or too hidden for divine attention. Every block, no matter how subtle, is being removed. As these barriers fall away, you may notice a surge of momentum in your life. Actions that were previously delayed or resisted will move effortlessly. Ideas will flow, solutions will appear, and your path will become unmistakably clear. The freedom you feel will be exhilarating, a confirmation that God is actively paving the way for your mission and your destiny. This liberation is both powerful and sacred. It is a reminder that you are never alone, that the universe is aligned with your highest good, and that no force, internal or external, can stand against divine timing. With every block removed, you are stepping closer to your purpose, your potential, and your most extraordinary self. Right now, the universe is balancing the scales of your life. Every action, decision, and intention that was once misunderstood or overlooked is being evaluated and realigned. This is not a coincidence. It is a divine correction, a chance for justice to catch up in your favor. Past missteps, hardships, or unfair situations are being rewritten in ways that reflect your true worth. Karma isn't punishment, it's cause and effect, and now the effect is shifting. You may see unexpected resolutions in areas that once felt stuck, whether in relationships, career, or personal growth. Situations that seemed unfair or painful are being turned into lessons that now benefit your spiritual, mental, and emotional growth. As this reset unfolds, you'll notice doors opening that were long closed, and opportunities arising seemingly out of nowhere. This is the universe acknowledging your patience, faith, and perseverance. The energy of fairness is moving in your favor, and your life will reflect that balance soon. This is also a reminder that your future actions matter. As old debts clear, the choices you make now have even greater power. Aligning with goodness, integrity, and truth ensures that this karmic reset will continue to favor you, helping you build a life of lasting abundance and peace. You are enveloped in a spiritual shield, one stronger and more impenetrable than anything you have experienced before. This protection is invisible, yet undeniable, guarding your mind, heart, and spirit from energies that no longer serve your growth. Think of it as a fortress around your soul, ensuring that every step you take is safe, purposeful, and aligned with divine will. This divine protection is not passive. It actively redirects negativity and discouragement away from your path. Challenges may still arise, but you will face them with clarity, resilience, and wisdom, shielded by a higher power that knows your potential and destiny. Even as the world shifts and chaos seems near, this protection remains steadfast. It is the foundation upon which your transformation is occurring. You are free to grow, evolve, and rise without fear of being hindered by forces beyond your control. recognize that this is also an invitation to trust fully. When you feel fear or doubt creeping in, remember that God and the universe are actively orchestrating a safety net around you. You are being guided, watched, and guarded every step of the way. Watch. A profound awakening is occurring within you, elevating your consciousness to levels that defy ordinary perception. Your spiritual frequency is rising, allowing you to connect with insights, intuitions, and energies that were previously inaccessible. This is the realm where miracles, synchronicities, and divine guidance become part of your daily life. As your frequency rises, you will notice heightened sensitivity to energy. Thoughts, emotions, and environments will affect you differently, giving you unprecedented clarity about people, situations, and your own purpose. You are beginning to operate on a wavelength that resonates with truth and cosmic alignment. This shift also enhances your ability to manifest. With a higher vibration, your intentions carry more power, attracting people, opportunities, and experiences that reflect your divine potential. What once seemed impossible will now feel natural and attainable. Understand that this is a process, not an instant transformation. Patience, mindfulness, and daily practices like meditation, gratitude, and conscious intention will amplify your rise. As your spiritual frequency continues to ascend, you will find yourself living a life filled with insight, energy, and divine clarity. Your life is no longer on the path it used to follow. You are stepping into a timeline tailored specifically for your growth, purpose, and highest potential. This is not a minor shift. It is a rerouting of destiny that opens doors, connections, and opportunities aligned exclusively with your soul's mission. In this new timeline, the limitations, doubts, and constraints of your old reality are fading. You will notice situations aligning effortlessly, people appearing at the right time, and events unfolding in ways that feel almost miraculous. Life is recalibrating to match your inner growth and spiritual evolution. This is a personal timeline, unique to you, unaffected by societal expectations, external pressures, or past conditioning. The experiences you now encounter are intentionally designed to teach, empower, and elevate you. You are living a story that only you can write. As you navigate this timeline, trust your instincts, embrace synchronicities, and step boldly into opportunities. The world may look different, but this is your customized path, and walking it fully will allow you to live with authenticity, purpose, and extraordinary results. All the energies, relationships, and habits that once sapped your vitality are being eradicated. This isn't selective. It is a total spiritual purge designed to protect your growth. Negativity, toxic attachments, and internalized fears are being removed so that your energy can flow freely and without obstruction. As this process unfolds, you may feel temporary discomfort, such as unease or emotional turbulence. This is natural. It is the old energy leaving your system. Think of it like a cleansing fire that burns away impurities while preserving the essence of your soul. Once cleared, you will experience renewed vitality, mental clarity, and emotional resilience. Your decisions will carry more weight, your focus will sharpen, and your life will feel lighter and more intentional. What once drained you will now empower you by its absence. This destruction is also an invitation to release control. Trust that what is being removed is not a loss, but a divine gift. As these energies vanish, space is created for abundance, joy, and spiritual alignment to enter your life fully. Not every energy, attachment, or person is meant to travel with you into your elevated season. God is carefully and intentionally drawing a line, separating you from anything that hinders your progress. This separation is not punishment, it is protection, ensuring that your journey remains pure and focused. Thank you for staying with this message until the very end. It means your spirit is hungry for growth, clarity, and divine transformation. If you've read this far, know that nothing here reached you by accident. God guided you to these words because you are stepping into a powerful new chapter of purpose, strength, and spiritual awakening. Every shift, every cleansing, every breakthrough described here is preparing you for a life far greater than music, anything you've lived before. Hold these truths close. Walk with faith and trust that the universe is aligning everything for your highest good. Your journey is sacred, your future is blessed, and your destiny is unstoppable. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, and may God bless you abundantly in every step you take forward.